Good morning, sculptors. Welcome to their 9 a.m. sculpt class with me via Zoom. I'm so happy we're able to get a morning class in with you guys. I miss my Saturday morning 9 a.m.s in Fresno. If you guys have taken my class over there, it's always packed. It's always super fun. So today I don't have a full-on playlist for you, but I did have my friend over here, Sarah, share the link in the bio or in the group chat with the 20-minute express sculpt workout that we did last week. If you guys want to tune into that, you can follow that playlist along. Sometimes on Spotify, it'll automatically shift into songs similar to what they were playing in that similar playlist. Otherwise, find your favorite songs, your favorite playlist. Go ahead and follow along to that. Or if you just want to practice in silence, that's totally cool too. We're going to be working 45 minutes today, so I want to make sure you guys all have your weights. And then I also grabbed a block because I like putting one between my legs when I'm doing certain movements to help my low back, and it also helps engage the inner thighs. If you don't have a block, you can use a book of any sort or any sort of prop that has a similar shape and width, maybe something that you can squeeze. And if not, that's totally fine too. You don't need one. And yeah, so I can't wait to see you guys. Please make sure to always continue to check the website, check our Instagram feed for new videos. Hoping to get on this feed a little bit more, and hopefully we can get us back in the studio soon. And I would love to get you guys back in class. I miss you all so much. So if you're ready, go ahead and get your playlist going, your watch going, your high intensity training or whatever you use. We're going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and bring your knees out wide to the outer edges of your mat. Sink your hips to your heels. Extend your arms long in front of your face. Bring your forehead to your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Let it go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale back out. Let it go. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Shift forward to your neutral tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Create a long, flat spine. Gaze over your fingertips. Inhale. Drop your belly. Shine your heart up for cow pose. Exhale, cat, arch your spine. Gaze back towards your navel. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more time. Exhale, cat. Inhale, gaze over your fingertips. Tuck your toes underneath you. Lift your knees up off the mat. Engage your belly. Squeeze your inner thighs. Start to dip your hips right to left. Dip, center, dip, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Breathe. Keep dipping. Working into our obliques for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Using your core, pull your hips back. Take a couple bends in and out of your knees. Get comfortable here. Find what feels good. Sink down. Rotate your biceps to frame your face. Inhale, gaze forward. Come to standing at the top of your mat. Bring your toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet out to hips width distance. You can interlace your fingers into opposite elbow crooks. Hinging forward. Stay here or maybe sway side to side. Press into the knife edge of your feet to help you stay balanced, and also to help straighten or strengthen rather through your IT bands as you move from side to side. Come back to center. Walk your toes in together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands up. Rotate your biceps to frame your face. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, mini back bend. Shine your heart forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step your feet back to your high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward. Hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up high. Exhale, mini back bend. Shine your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step, hop, or float back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to start with our right side. Inhale, right leg high. Maybe open up through your hips, stacking one on top of the other. Roll out your ankle. Come back to center. Straighten your hips towards the ground. Exhale, sweep your leg through. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pull up with your inner thighs. Squeeze them together. Your front knee stacked over your front ankle. Relax your shoulders from your neck. Now bring your hands to heart center. Just lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift. We're warming up through our legs. Down, up, lower, lift. 4, 3, we pulse it low. 2, 1, pulse it low. Pulse, pulse, pulse. If you want more balance, you can bring your hands to your hips. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up towards me or towards the camera or whatever surface you're facing. Lower down into that leg. Maybe roll out to your wrists. Now we add the arms. We lift, lower. Palms up, palms down. Lift, down, up, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish strong, lower into it. Inhale, parallel your feet together, toes face the mirror, towards me, whatever camera. Lift your heart space up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge forward. Get a nice little stretch into your hamstrings. You can grab from your outer ankles, your shins, whatever's most comfortable. Breathe in here, hold it for one more breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Start to roll yourself back up, keeping a nice long spine. Heels come in, toes come out. Sink into your horse squat. Sink down low and pulse. For 8. Stay low. Keep pulsing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Send your front arm up. Get a nice side oblique stretch. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. High to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Or find your Ekapada. Downward facing dog. Hips come high. Breathe in. Come to the top of your mat. Toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, tuck, and curl. Get in a shoulder stretch right here. Exhale, forward fold. Roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale and exhale, lift your heart space up. Come back up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. I'm turning back around. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step, hop, or float your feet back. Shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high this time. Stacking one hip over the other. Maybe open up by rolling out your ankle, your toes. Inhale, Send your left leg back up high, squaring off your hips. Exhale, low lunge, sweep it through. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, crescent lunge, sinking low into that back leg. Arms come up. Stay low. Make sure your alignment's nice and perfect. Knees stacked over your ankle. Back heels up, lifted high. You want to keep a nice bend into your knee. Engage your outer glutes and engage your quadricep. We lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift. You can keep your hands at heart center, or if you want more balance, bring them to your hips. Just lift, lower, up, down. For 8, 7, 6, keep pulling, keep squeezing. Almost there. Last 2. 1, we pulse it low. Pulse, pulse. Only here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms come up. Exhale, warrior 2. Opening up, straighten through that leg. Keep pulling. Now pull it up with your arms out, up, down, lift, lower, up, down, up. Good. 4, 3, don't forget your breath. 2, 1, stay low. Inhale, parallel your feet. Arms open up wide, or interlace your fingers behind your back. Lift your heart space up. Exhale, forward fold. Find that wide leg stretch. Release your palms down your sides. Inhale, halfway lift. Come up to standing, heels in, toes out. Sink low into your horse squat. We pull to low. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range is up, down, lift, lower, up, down. Press into the knife edge of your feet to engage the back line of your legs. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Good. Squeeze your inner thighs and squeeze your glutes as you lift up. For 4, 3, we pulse it low again in 2, 1, we pulse it low. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Get a nice side oblique stretch. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. High to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, tuck, and curl. Forward fold. Hands to your mat. Step your feet back. Find your high plank. Mountain climbers. Right to left. Elbow to knee. Picking up our heart rates. Keep moving. Keep going. For 8, bringing your elbows to your knees. Pull it in nice and tight. Keep your core nice and strong. For 3, last 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze forward. Come to the top of your mat. Toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way up to standing. If you want to play around with your playlist, take a second to do so. We're going to move into our cardio burst, picking up our heart rates a little bit more. So I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to demo, but I'm not going to do it completely full out with you because I still got to be able to breathe and talk. But right now, when you're ready, start to jump it out. Add the arms, jump ropes. Jump. Jump. Normally we would do a cardio mandala around our mat. Today we're just gonna face one direction, keep it nice and simple. Just jump, jump, keep going. Add those arms, now cross them in front of you. Keep jumping with your feet. Jump, jump, cross. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the punch. Right, left, right, left. If you want to step it out, you can. Keep moving. You can slow it down. With every punch, I want you to exhale air out. Use your biceps. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Jack, jack, jack. Good. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe. Keep moving. Keep going. Good. So strong. Stay in it. You guys know if I was with you, I'd be running around the room. Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those jump ropes. Add the arms. Jump, jump. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross country skiers. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep your palms and your fingers nice and strong together. Keep moving. Good. So strong. Picking that heart rate up. Only bit of cardio right here. Keep going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those jumping jacks. Jack, jack, jack. Good. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe. If you want to add in that punch. Jack, punch, jack, punch, jack. Keep going. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. Tap it out. Tap it out. Tap, tap, tap. For 4, you slow it down. In 3, 2, 1. Tap it, tap it out. Tap. Add the arms. Let it go. Just up and down. Lift. 1 more. Exhale, let it go. Squat, tuck, and curl. All right. When you're ready, let me fix my mat over here. Find your knees. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. We're going to be working into our arms. If you have that block nearby, grab that block between your inner thighs. Grab your weights. As you guys may have noticed, I'm working with only heavy weights today. So find a weight that's suitable for you. We're going to burn out these arms. Lift, lower, up, down, lift, lower. This should give you a second here to catch your breath a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5. We pulse it out in 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out right here. Just pulse, pulse. Squeeze your glutes together. Squeeze that block or squeeze your inner thighs. Good. Keep your core engaged. Elbows are tight by your side body. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just push, pull, push, pull. Serving the platter. Then pull, serve, and pull. Squeeze your shoulders behind you. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse right here. Now lift. Down. Just halfway. Down. Just up. And down. Just lift. And lower. Just up. Down. Keep your grip on your weights nice and light. We're keeping that work in that bicep. Out of our wrists, out of our hands. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Just pulse. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom half, just down and up. Just lower and lift. Down, up, lower. You got this. Keep going, keep burning. I know it burns. Push through it. For 4, 3, bottom half of our bicep, we're working. 2, 1. Here we go. Full range. Up, down, lift, lower, up, down, curl. Shh. Shh. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your weights. Bring them to the top of your mat. Shake out your arms. You guys are amazing. We're going to move into our legs. I'm actually going to face the other direction because we're going to start with our right side. When you guys are ready, find your downward facing dog with your weights in hand. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Lift your right leg forward. Exhale, sweep it through. Pendulum swing. So bring your knee to your right elbow, then to your left. Right, left, right, left. Stay strong. Keep your hips nice and squared. Pull, pull. Shh, shh. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep it through. We're going to tent our weights. Bring your weights in front of your right foot. Jump off of your left foot. Shiva squats. Lower your left leg, lift it up. Down, up, lower, lift, down, up. If you want to add on, you can add that weight into your left knee. So bring that weight there. Just lower, lift, down, up. This would be a perfect time for you to have that block right here if you do. Otherwise, no problem. Lower, lift, down. Press into your right heel. Lift, lower. Don't lose your balance. Lower, lift. 4, 3, 2. We pulse it low. 1. Pulse it low. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze. For 4, 3. We drop that weight into, and 1. Drop that weight. Forward fold. Release your weights to the ground. Send your left foot back to that low lunge. Inhale, send your right leg high. Just for good measure, shake it out. Exhale, back through, low lunge. Grabbing your weights. Here we go. Inhale, crescent lunge. Punch your weights up overhead. This time, we're gonna do our suitcase lunges. So our weights come by our sides. We lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift, down, up. Good. Don't forget to breathe. For 4, 3, we pulse it out in 2, and 1. Pulse it out. Bring your weights to heart center. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. 4. Burning out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Weights come through heart center. Keep that W shape in your arms. You know how we go. Bring your weights by your sides, arms by your sides. You can straighten and lift or stay nice and low. We're going to add the arms up, down, lift. Side lat raise, just up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose, or rather parallel your feet. Bring your weights together. Push them overhead. Tricep extensions. Lower, lift. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Keep going. Don't forget to breathe. You've got this. 8, 7, stay in it. 6, 5, 4, so strong. 3, 2, 1. Bring your weights to heart center. Sink into your horse squat. Staying down low. We twist it right to left. Right, center, twist, center, twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front weight to your back thigh, front weight up. Exhale, pull, plant, pull, pivot, plant. Here we go. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow through your chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Gaze forward. Come down to your knees. Grab a quick sip of water and towel off if you need it. You guys are doing so good. We're going to move on to our other side so you guys can stay exactly where you are. I'm going to bring my weights to the front. Switching back so you guys can see me. Grab some water. All right. Grabbing your weights. This time I've got my handy block by me. Finding our way to downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, sweep it through. Pendulum swings, other side. Just left to right. Twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it high. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep it through. Tense your weights in front of your foot. Bounce off your right foot. Scoot them forward if you need to. Shiva squats. Make sure your hips are nice and square. Toes are pointing towards the ground. Lower, lift, down, up. Sit into your left heel, almost like you're creating a number 7 with your left thigh. Good. Add that weight if you'd like to that right leg. Find that block. Lower, lift. Otherwise, you can just keep moving without that weight. That's still just as challenging. Last 8, 7, 6, keep going. 5, finish strong. We're going to pulse it low. In 2, 1, we're going to pulse it low. Pulse, pulse. For 8, 7, you've got this. Stay in it. Keep pulsing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that weight. Forward fold. Tense your weights or release your weights. Find that squat, tuck, and curl. Exhale, release. Bring your weights back to your mat. Step your right foot back. Inhale, left leg high. Just to get a little bit of a stretch here. Switch it back through. Low lunge. Inhale. Crescent lunge. Punch your weights up. Now you can bring your weights back to that suitcase lunge for the crescent lunge. Here we go. Lower, lift, up. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, pulse. Bring your weights to heart center, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, here we go. Last 5, 4, stay in it. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Coming up to the side. Bring your arms in front of you. You can straighten through your front leg with your movements or stay in your lunge, lifting just your arm up. Front lat raise. Exhale. Inhale. Up. 8. Stop your weight at shoulder height. Bend into your elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish strong. Last one. Inhale, star. Tricep extension one more time. Lower, lift, down, up. Biceps are framing your ears. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, we're pulsing out. 2, 1, pulse it low, just pulse, 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 keep going. 8, keep pulsing. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale, sink low, horse squat, weights come behind your thighs, oblique dips, right, center, left, center, dip, center. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front weight up. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant your weights. High to low plank. Downward facing dog. All right, so we're in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Come down to your knees. Roll your weights off your mat. Towel off. Grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, when you're ready, find a good cardio song for yourself, whatever that might be. We're gonna do one more burst of cardio, and then we're gonna be on our backs. We're gonna do some legs and some abs on our backs. All right, so weights are out of the way. I'm gonna demo mostly, but I will join in with you guys for a little bit of these. Just keep moving, keep pushing yourself. All right, just tap it out. Side to side. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross country skiers. Right to left. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep going, keep going. Run it out. For 4, we're gonna get back into those jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Jack, 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 jack. Good. I want you to cross your feet at the bottom if you can. Don't forget that thigh slap on the way down. Good. Keep going. Don't stop moving. Keep going. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Football runs, football runs. Stay low, stay low. Light on your toes. I know you guys love these. Stay low. Feet are hips at distance. Suck your belly in. Squeeze your glutes. Keep moving. Low and tight, low and tight. Keep going. 8, 7, finish strong. 6, 5, stay low. 4, 3, 2, 1. We just punch, punch. You can step it out or hop. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep punching. Keep breathing. Just exhale it out. Let it go. This is our last spurt of cardio. We're done on our backs after this. Push. Push. For 4. Last bit of jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Jack, jack, jack. This time, I want you to add an uppercut. So we jack, we uppercut, jack, uppercut. Keep going. Keep pushing. Exhale with every uppercut. Exhale with every down slap on your thigh. Keep going. For 8, 7, you got this. For 6, 5, so strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Tap, tap. Start to slow it down. Tap, tap, tap. We walk it out. Tap, 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 tap. For 8, adding the arms with lifting up. Let it go. Keep going. Just lift. Let it go. One more here. Lift it up. And let it go. All right. Excellent job, guys. You guys are amazing. All right. When you're ready, squat, tuck, and curl. Grab your weights. Have a seat on your glutes. Bring your weights about halfway down your mat. If you have that block or whatever prop you found, feel free to grab it now, bringing it between your inner thighs. We're going to lower it down onto our backs, bringing our weights with us. Supine chest press. Your knees are directly over your ankles. We press, lower, up, down. Just get familiar with the arms first. Lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift, down, up. We add the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, lift, lower, up, down, lift. Shh. Shh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. 4. We lower our weights. 3, 2, 1. Keep pulsing. Lower your weights. Just pulse. Just your hips. Pulse. Weights to your hips. Pulse. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range. Lower. Lift. Down. Up. Lower. Lift. Shh. 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 4, 3, we add our heels, hips up high. 2, 1, hips up high, lift your heels up. Just like IHP with some weights and a block. Here we go. Down, up, lower, lift, down, up, lower, lift, down, up. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lower our hips, remove the weights. Bring your knees into your chest, maybe rock and roll side to side. Now grab that block if you'd like. Bring it between your inner feet. Palms come to your sides, or you can grab your weights, bring them overhead. Just your legs. We lower, lift, down, lift. Getting a nice leg, a lower ab workout. We lower and lift. You can bring your weights together as well if that feels good. Maybe you want to add on with those lat pulls. So as you lift your legs up, your weights come overhead. As you lower, your weights come down. Just lift, lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish strong. 1, release your weights to your mat. Remove that block. Toss it to the side. We're just gonna add our legs. Wide leg hip lifts. Your weights can come to your thighs or stay on the ground. Here we go. Just lift, lower. Heels on the mat, toes off. Lift, lower, up, down. Lift, lower, up, down. Shh, shh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse, 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 tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Add the heels. We lift and lower our heels. Up, down, hips stay high. Up, down, lift, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just lower. Lift your hips stay high. Rather your heels are lifted. Up, down, lift. Just your hips. Lift, lower, up, down, lift. 4, 3, so strong. 2, finish strong. 1, lower down. Remove the weights to the side. Tabletop your legs. Shake it out if they're sore, if they're tired. We just got a little bit of abs. Elbows behind or palms behind your head. Here we go. Just lift. Crunch. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yogi Bicycles. Right, left, right, left. Lift your shoulders off that mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the right. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here for 8, 7. Keep lifting. 6, 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full range. Just left, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left. Just pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Just hold for 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing back. Full range. Roll. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blow back. Lift your weight. Lift. Lower. Corkscrew at the top. Just lower. Lift. Lift. Down. Just up. And down. Up. And down. Yes, you can. Getting into your lower abs. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting up. Last time. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock and roll to a seat on your hips. Grab one weight if you'd like. We lift. Twist. Twist. Finish strong. 10. Lift. 9. 8. Keep going. 7. 6. 5. 4. You're almost there. 3. 2. 1. Finish strong. Release your weight. Rock and roll your spine. Have a seat. How we doing? I hope we're doing good. We just finished with our 45-minute sculpt. Just some tips for you guys if you want to add in some stretches to kind of cool down. We did a little bit of hip work, so I really recommend figure 4 stretches. You can do this while sitting. You can do this on your back in a supine figure 4. Start with your right side, then move into your left side. If you want a little bit more, I recommend half pigeon pose, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'm totally spacing on the name right now. But also you can do a forward fold, grabbing your toes, stretching forward, or try threading the needle, get a nice little stretch. Or if you want to, check out some more classes in our YouTube library or follow us on Zoom for some more stretching later on today or tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again on Zoom in class, especially. Keep up with these workouts, and we love seeing you guys on here. Thank you. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, guys.